Welcome to another Achieving Science video. This video is going to cover transport in plants. Let us begin by reminding ourselves what is photosynthesis. This key process is vital. Therefore, we start off with carbon dioxide. Plants use this and react it with water. In this reaction, glucose is therefore produced, along with oxygen. So as you can see, this is the word equation for photosynthesis. Now photosynthesis occurs within plants and the green parts of the plant. Therefore, we can look at the leaf. So in closer detail, the structure of the leaf. In the diagram, you can see a cross section of the leaf. And you can see the leaf is made up of many different layers. We've got the top layer, which is the waxy cuticle. Underneath that, we have the upper epidermis. Underneath that, we have the palisade cells, followed by spongy mesophyll cells. We can also see in this diagram the xylem shown in pink, and we can see the phloem shown in blue. And then finally, we've got the lower epidermis. And what do these layers do? Well, the waxy cuticle is there for a waterproof layer. The upper epidermis covers the plant. The palisade cells are where photosynthesis occurs, and these contain lots of chloroplasts. The spongy mesophyll layer has lots of air spaces, and this is for gaseous exchange to occur. The xylem transports water around the plant. The phloem transports foods, i.e. sugars, around the plant. And then finally the lower epidermis contains the stomata, which are required for gaseous exchange again. Now meristem tissue. This is found at the growing tips of shoots and roots, which will differentiate into different plant cells. Now if we have a closer look at the xylem and the phloem, and if we remind ourselves that water was carried in the xylem, and therefore that water is being transported from the roots up the trunk to the leaves. The xylem itself is thick, it's strong-walled, and it's not living. In contrast, if we compare this to the phloem is made up of living tissue. They are thin-walled, and instead of transporting water, they transport sugars, which are made in photosynthesis and therefore are transporting from the leaves to the rest of the plant. Finally, if we look at the stomata, so found at the base of the leaf usually, these are there to control gaseous exchange. The stomata is found at the centre, and surrounding it is the guard cell, which can cause the stomata to open and close according to when the plant needs to carry out gaseous exchange or not.